Everybody, welcome back to the channel. So the market sold off once again. In today's video, we're going to address the overall market and what you should be looking out for the next few days. I'm also going to be doing an update on some of the stocks that I've mentioned in the last videos, and I'm gonna give y'all some new setups to keep your eyes on for tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Now, before we begin, again, do not forget to annihilate the like button on your way in, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Alright, so let's get right into it. I'm currently not in my office, but that's alright. We're gonna make this video for y'all. So, looking at this right now, we have the Nasdaq, and in the last video, I told y'all specifically to watch out for that breakdown of that huge bear flag on the chart. Now the breakdown it's not the cleanest breakdown that I've ever seen. It's really not. But it's playing out the way I told y'all it will play out. Maybe not exactly. This red candle, I was expecting it on Friday, but Friday gave us this very boring doji right here, as you can see on the charts, right? And this right here, Monday is when the sell-off really started to intensify. And that's when that candle fully closed below that white line that I warned you about, right? So far, things are looking pretty great. I am very bearish on the overall market, like I've been for the past 3 weeks, right? I haven't changed my opinion yet. Again, I will change my opinion when the market gives me a reason to change my opinion. But for right now, the bear stays on the thumbnail. All right. Now, with the Nasdaq, how low could it go? Well, on Friday, I told y'all that you can expect a drop all the way down to 10,500 for the Nasdaq. I think that it drops to 10,400, slightly lower. And the reason why I say that is because there is, like, it's been cooking over here at the breakdown level, but it's been cooking to form something interesting, which is this. Let me change the time frame to the 30-minute. Yeah, it's a lot more visible. I'm gonna erase this line temporarily. I'm gonna put it back, but for now, I'm just gonna erase it. That way, I can see what I saw this morning. There is a descending triangle on the chart. It's right here, and it's quite clean. All right. The breakdown, like the full breakdown of that, happened at exactly 10 a.m. Central Time. Actually, no, 9:30 when this candle opened, followed by the flush down, right? And then it tried to retest in the middle of the day at noon, and then got rejected off of the VWAP to close below the red box. Like I gave people in the Discord warning about that red box, at it or below it. Again, the trend is still bearish, and it pretty much closed below it. Therefore, this thing is gonna keep going lower. The descending triangle is very clean in my eyes. I don't have a reason to be bullish on this thing, right? And in my experience and what I've seen in the past, this thing should drop all the way down to here. And now, the interesting thing is why I like this setup so much. All right, we're going to look at the VIX, and the VIX is looking really good. Let me go to the 1 minute, and then we're gonna look at the VIX, and then I'm gonna erase some things. All right, now I want you to take a look at this. We're gonna look at the 15-minute, and we're gonna zoom out and look at that. There is a very clean bullish pennant on here that I don't think I want to bet against. Like, no. I think this thing is going to run. I think the VIX is going to jump. And it's going to jump ferociously to 26. Maybe 27. Tomorrow will be nice for shorts. Right? So, yeah. Definitely watch the market for I think for a collapse to these levels. The VIX all the way up here for those of you who trade the VIX, right? Instead of shorting the market. So yeah, watch for that. Again, very simple analysis on the VIX. Big picture is still below 23, but it looks like it wants to make its way back up here by the end of the year. All right, now some stocks that I want to share with y'all. Yeah, we got some time. The first stock that I want to share with y'all to keep on your watch list, that stock is KO. Let's look at KO. All right. Now this one right here, long-term investors love this stock. Again, I shared it with y'all many videos ago, way down here to watch it for this type of recovery, because it has done so multiple times whenever it gets to these levels right here, right? And right now we are at overbought levels right now. And the market is looking kind of sus. And if you're looking at the futures on the left hand side right here, like the Dow not doing so great right now compared to the Nasdaq and the SPY. Like ultimately, shorts want everything to collapse, right? But right now it's just showing a bit more weakness than the other. So I think KO is going to collapse as well, because if we zoom in closely, there's a triple top on the chart at $65. We got one, we got two, and then we got three right here, right? And I expect a drop all the way down to the neckline at least, and maybe a breach all the way down to this level right here at 62 bucks. All right. So definitely keep your eyes out for KO for a continuation downwards after the triple top. All right, now let's do an update, and then I'm gonna share another one with y'all. All right, so a stock that I've mentioned in the last video, I think I titled "This stock is about to make a massive move." I'm gonna like pin it at the top, that way y'all can go watch it if you haven't seen it. Right, but for those of you who have seen the stock, congratulations, you have been getting paid from the stock. It's been doing exactly what I told y'all it would do. That stock is LAC, and it's following scenario number one, which is the best scenario that short sellers would love to see, right? So I told y'all to watch this one for a drop at $20, for a drop all the way down to $18 by this week, and so far it's been doing wonderful. If you look at the daily chart, the structure is still there, the behavior is nice, and shorts are getting paid. So congrats to anybody who are making money on this thing. A very simple, easy trade. Very simple. All right. Obviously, I'm bearish on the market. Therefore, I don't think this is gonna bounce anytime soon. That's my very honest thoughts on LAC. All right. Now, the second stock that y'all should be keeping in your watch list for tomorrow. Yeah, we got time. The second stock would be Walmart. All right. Now with Walmart looks really weak right now. It's not looking too great. And there is a specific structure on Walmart which looks a lot like what I just showed y'all with the Nasdaq throughout the past like week and a half. There's a descending triangle right here on the charts, and it broke down this morning at like 9:15, retested it just like the Nasdaq, all right, and then collapsed into the close, right? So I'm definitely not bullish on this one. The structure is clean, and I wouldn't bet against it. I'm looking at the 1 hour. I think this thing can drop all the way down to 136 by Friday. I think, yeah. If it behaves really well, I expect Walmart to drop down to 136. All right. Now, terrible behavior again. Terrible behavior is when this thing like obviously climbs above 142. You don't want to see that. Shorts just want to see this thing just collapse. That's what short sellers want to see. So that's the second stock that y'all should be keeping in your watch list. The third stock that I we're going to look at. This one is also going to be an update. Again, if you watched the last videos, I shared one stock with y'all. I told you Disney would be paying shorts as well. Disney is doing phenomenal, and it broke down after this bearish triangle. It broke down at 9:15 right over here, and it's been falling ever since. Again, looking at it big picture, let me see. I think I erased my drawings. I did erase my drawings. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the drawings were on here. I think it was on the 4 hour right here. Yeah, the drawings were here, right there. Uh-huh. And then I told y'all to watch it for a drop to at first 85 and then later to 81. So it's on its way down. And I think tomorrow is the day that we see that final flush. I think. That's my very honest thoughts on Disney and all of these stocks. And that is the end of the video. Alright. Do not forget to annihilate the like button. Please subscribe as always. Helps the channel a lot. It allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so already, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you'd like to be part of a private Discord community where you can get all of this information in real time as I see them, you can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. If you haven't added me to social media yet, you can find me at NGumah and PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter. Alright. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, there are some basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below, step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes for you to have all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get some free stocks if you sign up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is NGumah with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.